Oh, apparently my mic was down. Oh well. Little clapping or whatever was getting annoying. Alrighty, let's begin. Oh, Delgado. Got a blankie. Alright. Now for viewers of the VOD, and if anybody is actually here, I just needed a day to, or a stream to just kind of rest my brain, turn it off, and just play a game. Is this? Why don't I have any sound? Why? Set up for Gato. Reset it up. Why? Gosh dang it. I don't have the mental capacity to do this. Gonna crash out. Um, can you not even remove? Oh, you can. Remove. Add. How about now? Nope. Doesn't do it. Just gonna go with it's a glitch. Because that doesn't do anything. I don't know. Just restart, I guess. I'll reconnect the cable as well, because that can also be an issue. I was trying to do stuff to not use brain, and I have to use brain. Ugh. So, full disclosure of why I was saying trying to not use my brain is I ended up staying up all night last night, uh, very unintentionally. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna reload this. And so I was up all night. I ended my stream whenever last night. 2:30, almost 3 o'clock maybe my time. And then kind of just chilled till like 3:40, kind of where I stream, just watching videos. Okay. Does this work now? Yes and no. So like, oh, you know what? I need to set this filters. That's not it. Advanced audio. There we go. Okay. So we got that fixed. And so I'm like, okay, I'll go to bed. And then I got in bed and I was like, I'm not tired. I'm gonna read some manga. And so started reading. I was in the middle of reading Rent a Girlfriend, catching up on that. and I caught up at 5 something, like 5:20. No, it was like 5:10, and I was like, oops. And so then I switched over to Pokemon TCG Pocket because I still wasn't tired. Did a couple things, and then just kind of existed, but couldn't sleep. I dozed off for like an hour, continued to like scroll on my phone, and then dozed off for another hour. So like I only have 2 hours of sleep right now. And so I didn't want to cancel stream like I originally was going to. But I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So I'm like, let's do something to just chill, turn off the brain. Oddly enough, I can with Minecraft. And honestly, Minecraft is very nostalgic for me, even though it's very different now than what it used to be. But it is still pretty nostalgic to play for many reasons, really. Good chunk of my childhood, well, I shouldn't say childhood, good chunk of my teen years playing it. Made a lot of friends, a lot of memories. And then I've now been playing with a bunch of family. And I hope to play with friends again soon. I need to reset up my gaming PC, but I honestly haven't played much of Java Edition in like a decade. But now with my gaming PC I can, so I want to play more like Cobblemon, because I downloaded that a while back and it was pretty fun. I think all of this is pretty explored. For time frame of a stream tonight, I'm not gonna really say. Like, it could just be an hour, it could be maybe 2-ish. We'll see. I actually had to kind of go through my library of what I had available to play, because I considered a couple different options for like just brain off and play. And one of those options was League of Legends, but which, funny enough, I can play pretty well. I would just play like ARAM, but I don't feel like it. I do want to play more, especially with Worlds just finishing and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if it's something I really... it's something that I'm fine streaming. I'm gonna get a lot of trophies. Probably just doing some basic stuff, unless it like tries to unlock everything. I don't think it will. But like, I actually haven't played on PS5 in a... Actually, I don't think ever. Oh, Apparently there was an entrance over here. Um... I need to make more... What's it called? Tinted glass. That's what it is, eventually. That's good for now. You know what? Now that I think of it, let's check settings. We can probably adjust that. Why is that? Can you only go up to 50 on uh sure. Whatever. Um let's do that a little bit more sensitive. And I need audio. We can turn that up to like 69. Haha, funny. Turn this up. There we go. Felt it was too quiet. Ow. I feel like I was talking. Oh, League of Legends. Like I said, I definitely want to play more on stream. It's just, if I need another like intermission day, I might for a little bit. I don't know if I'd ever like play rank on stream. I might. I might consider it at the least, but I give no promises on that. Just because I prefer to just kind of play ARAM, honestly. Well, don't need to go that way. Where am I? Where art thou? Where art I? Where art me? I feel like this is gonna... if I go down, I should kind of just end up where I need to be. I do want this lapis. And I kind of want to just have a cozy stream. Like I said, brain off, head empty. And so far it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be 100% off just because I have to do some things, but I'm actually pretty high enough level where I don't need to worry about it too much. Oh. Most things aren't gonna hit me too much. Did I? Okay. I know I had set up or gotten 3 Wither Skulls a while back. I just didn't know if I had them in my inventory still, because I didn't want to have them and cause chaos if I accidentally used them. Not that I have everything to set them up for a Wither. see, chickens are still doing their thing. Actually, I culled some recently. Could do like culling 2 cows, but I really don't. I'm not hurting for food. What would I want to do? Do I want to just build or expand this village? Kinda. But also, eh. Yeah. Well, no. What I'll do is build a personal farm, because relying on them is annoying. Now, the question becomes, where do build? Probably will just have it underground. There really isn't much room up here. I could tear this down, build a new home, but also I don't feel like doing that because that's a lot of effort. Boing. Oh, hello? Why are you out here? You're supposed to be in there. Can you open doors now? What? Alright, I gotta turn that down. The music got a little too much. Like, I love you, music, but calm down. What? I'm so... Why? Is he also too rusted to move? Is that a thing? Oh my god, it is. I had no idea. That's crazy. Get back in there. So, like... Okay, so you can still use the chest. Oh, that's funny. I had no idea that was a thing. I didn't really pay too much attention to that whole setup. How do I want to build this? Do I want it to be something where it is fully out, automatic? Do I want to do the effort? Not really. Automatic is good, but let's be honest, I don't really do too much thinking on the redstone. We'll build it right here. And if anything, this probably will just be like building the basis for this farm. I probably won't complete it, in all honesty, tonight at least. But I've been wrong before. Should be able to put some stuff in here. I know the guy is like looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm right here. I don't have a good setup for all this. Don't have sand. I don't think they needed to be able to open doors. So the question is, set that up to a trap door later. Why? You know what? I don't care. I guess as long as you stay in there, which you probably will, I am not going to really worry about you. Is there stuff in here? There is. There's a lot of stuff. Um, I need to clean my inventory. Ugh, that's my least favorite thing. Have a place for amethyst? Yes. Do I have... Do I have more food? Carrot. That's not gonna do much. But I got plenty of chicken. Alright, I'll just throw that in there. This, spruce. Just grab all of that. Grab as many sticks, torches. And we'll just use that as a base. Oh. Really? Last time you decided not... I'll never get used to that. Let's do this. Like, how far do I want to do this? And do I want to set up, like, a switch here for it? I'll probably need pistons. I really need to go through and actually set up this properly. But today is not that day. Good enough. Collect all this junk. Sure. Alright, we can expand this out. I'll probably go up a little bit too. I gotta be careful though. I'm actually not that far. Like, yeah, that's just... I got a little wiggle room, but not much. Because the surface is just right there. Grab my shovel. Now, what do I want to build in this farm? Or like grow, I mean. Do I want to do like a mixture of carrots, potatoes? I guess I can throw beets in there. Let's go with that. Throw that in there for now. And give this guy a little bit to do. Sure. Do I have... I don't have any wood to mess with him, so I'm not going to really worry about that. We'll go set that there. Now, how far... Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, the surface is, like, right there. So, honestly, I don't need to build up. It's more of around and down. Honestly, I think like a straight setup, whatever, should be fine. No. Ugh. Excuse me. Now it's the question of how do I want to, like, pop it all? Of bricks. Nope. Throw this in here. Did I set up an area for netherrack? Also, does he kind of does it one at a time. Also, you're going the wrong way. Oh no, he does like 16 at a time. And he does it... I hate these guys. They're so dumb. No, I didn't have another area. Down here, at least. Which is fine. This is filled with all I need. Because I won't need too many. Should have a bunch of wood over here. Set up. Let's kind of throw these in here, and I'll again have to actually set up and clean stuff later. Is that set up? Okay, it is just craftable. Jungle fence. Ads are starting in 50 seconds here or so. So if you are tuning in, make sure that if you don't want to watch ads, you are probably maybe watching the VOD, so it won't matter. Or if you're live, go ahead. I won't judge if you use an ad blocker. Use Prime, subscribe. Plenty of options available. I do have to go in and see, adjust some settings. Do I have a bucket? Do. I love how clear this is. I'm glad they did the visual thing for consoles. What was it? Vibrant Visuals? I think it's called? Yeah. Also, can you not escape now? I can also throw this in here. Ha! You're stuck. Oh, you actually figured out where it went. Way to go. Do I not have it? Nope, I don't. That's fine. Silly little golem. Okay, so we have all of this to build out. Now the question is, do I want to go deeper or just leave it as it is? Let's go... I don't really need to, is the thing. Because that's going to be a pretty overwhelming amount, honestly. Let's get that fixed up. Put that there. Okay. So from out here it looks fine, and then I'll have to fix that later. I guess like 1 or 2 more is fine. Of course, I've run into coal. Alright. A little bit more is fine. Because then we can collect more coal. Now, hearing a zombie makes me wonder if there's a little cave nearby. Put that in there. And then do I have just junk I can toss? Yeah. That already filled? No. You just... Hey. Stupid thing. Was that all? Oh, it was. Sure. I guess I'll just finish right here. No, I still think there's... Because I think it should be day. I could be wrong, though. Fill this in, which I'll probably change later, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Put some light there. Then... I just want to make a quick infinite source here. I mean, I got infinite water out there, too. Huh. I guess realistically, I should actually plot this out. Nope, that requires brain, and I have none of that right now. Let's just throw this in here. Have fun, little guy. Nope, it is, in fact, not day. It is quite the opposite, actually. All right. Do I want to... Do I need anything from the village? really, but I also want to just grab. I really need to just clear out this. Do I have anything that I can throw over here? I got plenty of junk. Let's toss it like here. Don't need that. I don't care about carrots. I'll probably collect more here in a little while, but whatever. Doors, I don't care. Plenty of bamboo. Plenty of dirt. That I can keep. This, I won't worry about. Paper. Paper I'll keep. Potion of strength is fine. I have a bunch of this. Potion of healing. Iron. Hoe. Now that should be enough to pick up all the dirt? Question mark? I probably should clear up, put more in my chests, but eh. Do I have blocks actually? I just have the wood. Where is this? It did set up like that. Okay. Let's do this here. Like, I didn't think that stayed. Oh. Now, I'm sorry that I'm going to be taking away your job here, bud. It's what I would say if I was really sorry. Oh, a little too deep. Let's actually place that back. Said I would pick up more carrots. I definitely should take time to build more, like, houses eventually, and just expand the village in general. But I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. I got plenty of room. Getting wood. Joke's on you, game. I got plenty of that as it is. Because I live with fences. Alright, I'll let that fill up. I probably should fill out this space later, but I don't have the energy / brain capacity to figure that out now. It's a later me problem. I'm probably not going to remember this and come over here later and be like, where in the world? I got rid of plenty of stuff there. Perfect. Do I have water? I do have water. I do gotta set up more redeems. I think I just have like the basic stuff like lurk and maybe that's it. I can't remember. I'll have to look into that. Not that I would really need a hydrate thing, just because I honestly do that a lot on my own. So it was all carrots. That's wild. Actually, I guess I'm not too surprised. Now, over here, do I have other stuff? Yeah, I do have, but I don't want those, so we'll have that. Do I have any, I could use some more wheat seeds. And I was looking too quick. Did I have a potato? Melon, meat, potato. Okay, so cool. We can make potatoes, we can do beets, carrots. Realistically, that's probably all I'll need to make. Slash, I don't actually need to make anything. I feel like this is really dark for some reason. Oh, I think I was missing one there. I don't know. It actually doesn't look too different. I'm going crazy. I guess I can pick this up. So this... Still a couple blocks before that, so I can prettify this. I'm... probably... How do I want to set this up? So I can do redstone to just push everything up. But, Or I could do that whole, like, layer thing and have a chain reaction, bring the stuff down here. I think that would be fine. Just because I have this such a elongated. The only qualm I have with that is I can't do that tonight because redstone and brain. But I think that's going to be the best route there. Do we have anything? We have some wood. Sure. Sign. Just for later me. Farm. Also, why is it like this? This is dumb. Like, I can't see. Whatever. Farm. Water. Push. Here. Hi. It doesn't say water. Can I? Oh, I can edit it. Yeah, I don't care. That's cool that you can edit signs now, though. Back in my day, you couldn't do that. That wasn't an option. You had to break it and redo it all. Training. Looked weird. So, the whole plan of this stream was really not to do much. It is just simply brain no work. Where am I? Oh. And so, um, I actually should. Let's go fix up some of my tools. Uh, let's go make some room here. Rid of these, some of these. Throw this over here at least. Anything else? Eh. Lytra, that. Should get mending on you later, but I'm not gonna really worry about you, Mace. You've already proven to be very not good for me. Now, I also have never done this on the PS5. How is this gonna go? Well, okay. It definitely doesn't sound great. Let's head over here. What are we smelting? Why are you loading? Come on, stop it. Oh, what I need is like right here. What? Oh, this is really different. Oh no. Why is the track gone? I am so confused. I guess? Oh no. What in the world? Right. Um. Okay, so it should be fine going more this way. Maybe not? Oh, here it is. Kind of? That's wild. I wonder why they took that down. Oh well. I'll ask later this week. Hello? Oh. Also, why are you on? Okay, whatever. That do its thing. To remember how to get out later, I guess. Oh. Do I really shouldn't do that on stream because it's boring. Is that their new like setup here? Ooh, tickly. I'll actually turn this off. Just so well, that's kind of a waste, but whatever. Wish you could zoom in. I miss Optifine. That was fun. Okay. Let's go check out my cousin's slave market. Oh, it's all okay then. I guess I have to go about this the annoying way. Ow. Man, I'm really confused about all the changes there. This still a way down? Yes. I still kind of could have set it up a little bit, but not too much. I feel like they had more here. What happened here? I feel like it's missing. Oh well. How's that looking? That looks fine. Do we want... Let's see if there's any more gunpowder over here. Actually, let's eat. Then... Where was that? A little bit up here? Okay. Watch, pour this down too. Nope. Still here. It's fine. And nobody's really been here. We just head home, actually. The only complaint I have about Vibrant Visuals is flying and not really being able to fully see where the sea starts. So sometimes I take a swim, which I would rather not do. But I did waste a good chunk of rockets with this little adventure. So I will need to recollect those later. Good enough. Alrighty. All I got out of that was a lot of confusion. And I healed my sword, and that was about it. Set those aside for now. Heal them later. Can throw this out. I wonder if that spawned anything. My luck, it probably did. I can put these potions away. Not there. Not there. Apparently, I need more chests. Over here they go. Take a moment to take a drink. Alrighty. Back to it. And the question is, back to what? Do I want to continue? Like, I want to continue streaming. But Minecraft is taking a little bit more brain than I would like. I don't feel like streaming my playthrough of Spider-Man. I don't have the energy for Super Mario Galaxy, obviously. I don't feel like plugging in the Xbox. That'll also require unplugging the PS5, and that's a pain in itself. I don't know. You know what? Actually, where'd it go? Wait, what? That's a thing? Since when was Valorant on consoles? I'm so confused. Anyways. What was I looking for? It isn't here, brain. There it is. Oh, hey there. First time chatter. That needs to download, so that's gonna be pointless. Where were we? Boing. I don't need to set up that yet. Do I just want to collect stuff for this? Maybe? It is alright. I am just not using my brain, and that's not going well in itself. I think I had a bunch of water up here. Since I'm running on my 2-ish hours of sleep. I have a chest. I don't use it a lot, in all honesty. So I'm trying to be comfy cozy, and so far that hasn't working. I don't need your bullying out of Discord. I'm just kidding. I'll take it wherever. I can throw these in here. That'll be a good amount of water for a while. No, you're right. Where'd I? Oh, there it is. How was your stream? I should ask that. Because I know you were streaming Cuphead. I had a dip. I got distracted. There was the Northern Lights, and then... Did you? Good, good. I'm excited to check out your thing on Thursday. If that was being streamed, I guess I should say. Is there anything I can put these in here? Well, that's really good. I've never beaten Cuphead before. I have it, but it scares me. Do I need any more? That should be enough water for now. Probably throw some redstone in there. It's gonna be a later me issue. Majora's Mask, OOT, Jesus. Uh-oh. Where'd I put my redstone? Dang it. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I'm really excited to check that out then. I know I've watched, like, some streamers do, like... Why are you up there? No, you stay in here. Do randomizers, but, like, that whole setup is new to me. That's really cool. There isn't anything in there. Go, like, chill. So it sounds like Cuphead will go by pretty quick. Depending on luck, obviously. Minish Cap. I know it's a Game Boy game, but that could probably take a bit. Majora's Mask. That in itself. What else do I need to build a farm? Dirt. Carrots. Should probably go grab those other seeds. Droppers? Hoppers? No. Dispensers. That's the word I'm looking for. How do build? I don't remember. That's a later me issue as well now. Hello? Where do I... Oh, seeds are over here. Oh, you know what? I can... When did I snooze ads? Sure, whatever. Where was those seeds? Oh, I need potatoes. I can't say much for OOT. I've actually never beaten it. I've played it, but never beat it. I only got to the Forest Temple and I was like, got stuck. Because because I'm dumb. That was also years ago. I'll play it eventually. Wait, what? I had no idea. I'm just confused. I didn't even realize you were following me. But apparently you have. You know what? Sure. I'll go with it. Where do... There it is. That. Um... Hmm. Also, why are there 5 people watching? I'm just sleeping. A little cozy. Also, I don't even know if my model's moving. Anyways. I won't need this. I'll just throw that out in the village. Put the hoe in there. Good enough for now. Is it day? It's day adjacent. There we go. There it is. This already has composter. Oh. What's this? Is there another farm up here? I can't remember. I don't think there is. Nope. What? Oh yeah. Oh no, there is water. Dang it. Sure, whatever. You go there now. How many eggs are in here? A couple. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Oh no. Ow. It said 2 of 3 again. I'm confused. I don't understand Twitch. I can't wait for it to appear again and say snooze again. 2 of 3. I suppose I should go make those dispensers. Actually, I should do the math of how much I need. This way. That way. Break my leg. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do? That didn't work at all. Get in the inventory. Like, good. I need here. That's not a dispenser. dispenser. I need bows and cobblestone. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I should be able to make most of that actually. Yeah. Just in case. I should name you. It's a later me problem too. Let's see. I'm gonna get distracted. And I'm going to there it is. Just need one. Fill up. Let's just do this. 14th. Perfect. What was I going up there for again? Oh well. Philip, come here. Okay. Shoot. Bows? I think I have a bunch of extra ones. I got 2, and I need 5. I probably need to, like, fix these. It's a later rate problem. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I even make these? Nope. Ah, I can't. Nope, that's a dropper. So they do need to be fixed. It's not what I wanted. It really isn't a good way of fixing them. How many do I have? I might actually be able to. Oh no, I don't need to do that. Takes a little bit. I can do this. Should be able to complete 2 here. Why is it so loud? Okay, so we can do that. Oh, I think I can only do that. Oh, looks like it should be fine. Maybe a little muffled in the background. Okay, so we got 3. dispensers. Oh. Sorry about the ads. That. Nope. Anyways. That, nope. That, nope. Where do I have string? I should have string at here somewhere. The couple? I was gonna say, I should have more. There's sticks in here. There was some. And I got... Why do I have so many cherry logs? I don't need that many. Oh well. This... Make... These... What happened? What? What happened to the other ones I had? Oh, I made them into dispensers. I knew that. I'm going crazy. I am... I have no brain cells running right now. Okay. Throw this in here. Throw that in there. I think I have some repeaters this way. I have one. That should be... Probably not. We'll probably need more. I think this is all... That's fine. Just leave that fine. Lava. Okay. Take a quick drink. All right, and let's continue this misadventure. Ow. So let's see, water. We'll need a lot of dirt. That probably won't be enough. Can I get... 10. So... Honestly, this probably won't be enough, but that'll be a good start. So dirt, water, seeds, and the like. Dispensers, redstone, torches. Do I want... Do I want a... button? Maybe. I mean, I can. Or I can make a lever. Liver. I'll figure that out later. I can make them both. Is this gonna... Yeah, that's fine. I'll just throw both options in here for later. Throw those in there. I'll actually need that. How many have you made? Plenty. Um, what? Oh, how do? That's not a crafting table. 4 should be fine. 5 total. Yeah, that'll be fine. This whole not using my brain thing isn't going 100%. Also, who is following me? Okay, cool. I guess. Deal with that later. I think that should be everything. To figure that out later. I've been going about an hour and a half. That should suffice for Twitch statistics and my mental capacity. I'm gonna call it there. I don't have the energy to raid, slash I'm always afraid to. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna have a VOD of this tomorrow, I guess. And I can't wait to just rewatch myself going crazy. I might actually clip a couple things because they were kind of entertaining. But again, I'm just gonna stick it there. Dies. Sure. Thank you for watching and have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow slash later today with more Super Mario Galaxy. Bye-bye.